What is going on, everyone? I am Bobo Mac, and yes, today on Crisis in the Toyverse, we're wrapping things up on the Disney Funko Afternoon line. But before we do, we're going to be looking at the Disney Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers Dale and Zipper action figure set. Just wanted to bring out the packaging yet once again so you can see what it looks like. We got artwork of the two chipmunks on the front. And on the back, we have a little bit more with the same and a whole bunch of legal stuff and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to get it unboxed. Let's look at it and go from there. All right, gang, let's kick things off by looking at Dale in his Magnum PI inspired outfit. Folks, it was the 80s. Things were different in cartoon land. Dale definitely looks like he jumped off the screen, so no complaints in that department. His head sculpt's done very well, looking very adorable, and who can't appreciate something like that? The shirt is sculpted and painted nice. I got really no issues to complain about. Tail's nice and clean. The fur looks great, and overall, definitely a lot of fun. I mean, that's basically what this line's designed to be for. To pull on those nostalgic strings and be fun all in one. So much appreciated by the team over at Funko. While I have Dale in my hands, let's just go ahead and knock out the articulation. In terms of the head, he does spin all the way around. He has no neck peg or anything to allow for side to side. It sort of goes up and down, but not really. It's just barely. In terms of the arms, it goes up a fair bit, goes back down, and spins all the way around. We got a single bend, if you will, at the elbow right there, and that will do it for the upper body, except for the waist. The shirt hides it very nice, and the figure is allowed to spin all the way around. Lastly, we got swivels at the thigh, I guess. Yeah, the thigh, or the lower legs, hind legs, whatever you want to call that, and they just swivel all the way around, so really nothing too amazing or out of the ordinary. Like I said, we've seen all this articulation in Series 1, so it's nothing too surprising. Now let's move on to the accessory, and that being Zipper. Zipper looking very adorable. I've never seen a housefly look that adorable ever in my life, which begs the question, would we kill flies if they were that adorable? No articulation on this guy. He's just static. But I wanted to bring Dale in here for a moment. So if these were really going to fit in scale compared to the other Disney Afternoon line, basically Zipper would be the correct height, and Dale would be like your Darkwing Duck size. And then Zipper would be just a dot on the screen pretty much. So, you know, all in all, some people may complain about scaling and stuff, but I think it works out very well. I'm very satisfied with Zipper. He's painted well. I really got no issues to speak of, and he's a nice little addition, to say the least. Let's go ahead and stop it right here. Let's do a final thoughts size comparison on Series 1. All right, gang, here we are with our size comparison and final thoughts. So, as you can see, all of these guys definitely work with each other. They all share the same universe, and they look great displayed out like this. I mean, when you really break it down, we got 2, 4, 6, 7 figures. And yes, I'm counting Zipper because he was a member of the Rescue Rangers. I think this line's wonderful, and I think it's off to a great start. Obviously, Dale and Chip and Zipper really work well with each other, which is another nice thing, to say the least. But I guess if I had to pick my favorite from the line, looking at everybody, this is really tough. I guess 1A, it's kind of a tie for me. 1A is Darkwing. 1B is Scrooge McDuck. And then you bring it over. I would say blue would be my second, third choice. And then the Rescue Rangers as a set are number 4. And, you know, old Negaduck here is number 5. Not that he's bad or anything, because he's just Darkwing Duck repainted. But it would have been cool to have something else in the line. But it's good. It works. I'm not hating on it. So overall, I think it's a fun set. It's definitely worth your hard-earned money. And I'm really looking forward to Series 2, if I say so myself. Series 2, I have no ideas what is planned, but whatever they have cooking up, I will be buying it, and hopefully you will too. So guys, that's going to do it for the review. Thank you always for checking this page out and spending just a little bit of your time outside of your day to click on this video. Greatly appreciate it very, very much. However, I got a whole bunch of links in the description below. Go check those out, from Extreme Dash Sets to Big Bad Toy Store to undercovercapes.com for everything in the geek verse. Lastly, head over to Instagram and follow at Toy Lover Crew. We'd appreciate a follow over there as well. And big shout out to the DTKC show for always taking the time to plug me. With that being said, I got a slideshow at the end. Guys, thank you so much, and until next time, great googly moogly.